Good afternoon, everybody. It is Brian Sorrell. I'm here with my beautiful wife,
Elizabeth Sorrell,
and we are
the Newlyweds. Welcome back to the show, everybody. So yesterday was a very special day. It was Brian's birthday.
Whoop, whoop.
How are you feeling? Another year
Another year in the
gone.
books. I feel the same. Another year around the sun, and no difference changed.
Yeah?
Yeah. So 27's good. Just another year closer to 30, and it's
Yeah.
just starting to creep up on me. And I started thinking to myself, I'm 27. How have I been doing? And stuff like that. And I have to admit, I feel as a failure.
No.
I don't think I've accomplished as much as I thought I'd accomplish by now. So that was tough to just take in.
I think you're very successful for your age.
It just doesn't feel that way.
No, you are. You've accomplished
Oh.
a lot.
Yeah. Well, I just had something pop into my head.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us.
So I saw the Bronco Raptor trim.
Yeah?
I actually fell in love. That bitch is bad.
So let's update you guys from last week. So last week we were talking about how Brian is in the market for a new vehicle, and we were talking about it a lot this week. We're talking about looking at new cars and everything, and we were trying to figure out a plan, and we didn't get anything. So
Yeah, it's not looking like it's in the cards for us right now.
yeah,
Yeah, it looks like I'll just be keeping the Audi for the time being,
yeah,
but it could be worse. It's a beautiful car,
yeah.
but
The Bronco's nice, so maybe that one in a couple months.
no, it's going to be like, I feel like it's going to be some time because I got to pay that car down.
Yeah. Well, anyways, yesterday for Brian's birthday, we went to like this cute little restaurant, Barcelona.
Really
It was
good.
so fun. We got a little pitcher of sangria.
Yeah,
we
so
had-
for our Denver listeners, definitely look up Barcelona. It's on Larimer Street.
Yeah.
It's not exactly on it. It's in the Rhino district, but it's an extension of the Larimer Street. So like it's not, with the flags and everything and all that huge street that's like a party street.
Yeah.
It's not there, but it's a really cool spot and I definitely recommend it. And it's really actually not that crazy expensive either.
No, it was a pretty good deal.
Yeah, like
we
I thought we got a good amount of stuff.
Yeah, we got a little pitcher of sangria. We got some tapas. It was
Yeah.
good. It was like a pretty cheap place actually.
I mean, it's not cheap, but it's definitely not as something that it's not bad.
No.
It was still $100 for two of us. I mean, but we got, like she said, we got pitcher of sangria, 4 tapas,
Yeah.
and paella.
Yeah.
Like a big paella. It was definitely like more than enough for us.
Yeah.
And
It was
that was just the
so-
half.
It was so good. Like I definitely want to go there again.
Yeah, it was good vibes. Good vibes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Anything else you want to update us on?
I moved desk today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got moved.
Oh.
Yeah, so no longer in the desk that I started in here, but got moved where they like grouped everybody up together that was like the same position. So
Yeah.
I'm no longer sitting with the friends that I made.
Yeah. Well,
But that's about it. That's all. How about you?
no.
Oh, and so I don't know, for our listeners that have been listening, there was like, I think in the first or second episode, it was like the best gifts.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, if you can remember, I couldn't think of anything for Elizabeth, but she knocked this one out of the park for my birthday this year. So I had mentioned to her like a few months ago that I wanted one of these. Since I moved to Colorado, like everybody's got these like duffel bag Patagonia bags that like are like look waterproof. But anyways,
They're very nice.
yeah, they're super nice. So Elizabeth got me one of those and then a hydro flask. So I'm very Colorado.
Yeah.
Coloradan. I'm
Coloradoan.
a Coloradan.
I don't know, but either
I'm
way,
making strides
he
for a
looked.
mountain man.
He looks like a local. It's like a really nice bag. And before he had this this Nike duffel bag that he would always bring like for every trip we went on, and it's
It was
time
a
for an
good bag,
update.
though.
I mean, it's held up. You've had it for a long time, but like it was time for an update.
Since high school.
yeah.
Had it for a while, so it's been good. But yeah, so Christmas gifts. Birthday gifts have been knocked out of the park this year, so
Yeah.
now we know.
It was a nice little celebration, and Brian didn't really originally want to go out to eat.
No, I was definitely going to have you cook me something, but
Yeah, he wanted to stay in, but I convinced him to go out, and I think we both had a nice time.
yeah, it was a really good time, really good.
Yeah.
Sangria's loosened us up a little.
Oh, I was drunk. I was drunk
you were not
after
drunk.
like
Oh my
one
gosh.
glass. It was funny. We had a good time.
Maybe tipsy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't drink that often, so.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely. It was a good birthday.
Yeah, it was a nice time. So that was our day. That was Brian's day.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? Any words of wisdom? Now that you're a year older?
Words of wisdom.
What's your advice for all the 27-year-olds out there?
I do feel wiser.
Okay.
That's about it.
No,
It's
you don't want to
another-
speak some wisdom onto
No,
us?
I don't have any wisdom for anybody right now. No
Okay.
wisdom.
Well, maybe next year.
Yeah.
But anyways, moving on. Today's episode, we decided we were going to do some hot takes.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a friend who listens to the show, and she says we're not controversial enough. So today,
We're giving the people what they want.
we're going to be controversial.
Let's do it.
We got a couple of hot takes, some things I've written down that I think are like controversial topics in today's world, like mainly around dating and relationships. So I guess let's go through them.
Let's start it off. What's the first one?
Okay. Starting off strong. What are your thoughts on opposite sex friendships?
So, like, if I had a friend that was a lesbian, a girl that was a lesbian?
No, like if I had a guy friend, or like you have a friend who's a girl,
Oh, no.
not a thing.
No, it's a thing for guys. It's a thing for guys.
I could very much disagree.
Guys can have friends that are girls.
I don't agree
if
with
they're
that.
the ones like that are initiating the friendship.
I don't agree with that at all.
The problem though is girls cannot have guy friends. It just doesn't work. Cuz like the only reason that guy is your friend is cuz he wants to get with you.
Yeah, so what do you mean? How can you be a guy and have a girlfriend?
Because guys I think are just more loyal.
But you just said a guy is only friends with a girl if he wants to get with you.
No.
Yeah, that's what you said.
No. You're taking this the wrong way.
Yeah, that's
The
what you
guy
said.
It's just the problem when the girl has the guy friend.
But if you were a guy and you had a girlfriend, that's the same thing.
No, it is not the same.
Yeah.
What is the status of this friendship?
Like, okay, so we can either talk like just friends, which I think is fine if you're just friends. But like best friend, like if you had a girl best friend, I would not like that.
Neither would I.
Yeah.
I would never have that.
Okay, so what if we were like had just started dating and like I already had like a guy best friend? Like
You had a boyfriend for 5 years.
No.
And I was talking to you.
No. Like say maybe it's not us, but like in this scenario it'll be us. So say I had a guy best friend and then we met and you liked me and you were like you wanted to start dating me. Would you have a problem with my guy best friend?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what do you do in that situation?
Well, it's not up to me what I do. It's what you do.
So what if
This guy's got to go. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Like there's just no two ways. No. There's just
Yeah.
no ifs, ands, or buts.
No.
Now, if he was gay, fine. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
But no, you're not going to have a straight dude being your best friend. That's
Yeah.
just so weird.
That's like a tough one. Like me personally, I've never had like guy best friends. So like this would never happen for me, but I have friends, like girlfriends who had like guy best friends and it was definitely like a problem in relationships.
Honestly, I think I know what I meant to say.
Yeah.
I don't have girlfriends.
Yeah.
I really don't have any girlfriends.
Yeah.
I have your friends. Like your
Yes,
friends
yes,
like
yes.
that is different.
That's acceptable.
Yeah, I'm not talking like I'm friends with your friends. I think we get along really well.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do anything on the side with any
Yeah.
of them. Like that's not the intention, nothing. Like,
Right.
I'm just friends because those are your best friends. I'm cordial with them and I'm being nice to them.
Yeah.
Not that I don't want to be like I like your friends, so like I'm obviously good friends with them.
Uh-huh.
But I think for me, like it sounds like I have acquaintances.
Yeah, you have friends, like just normal friendships.
like just friendly talk with
Yeah.
like girls.
Yeah.
But it's not like I'm texting them like continuously on the side.
right,
I'm not
right.
doing any of that.
Right.
That's when No, that can't be. That's not a. That's weird.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's fine to have like opposite sex friendships, but I think when it's like a best friend, like that's when it's like a little fishy.
I agree.
Yeah. So I don't know if that was a hot take. I think most people agree with that. I think most people in relationships like wouldn't want their significant other to have like an opposite sex friendship. Okay. So moving on. What are your thoughts on sharing locations with your significant other? Like, okay, let's talk first like boyfriend and girlfriend sharing your location.
When would it change?
Well, like when you get married.
Why would that change anything?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it should be an issue either way. Showing your location.
To share with your boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yes. Why would you not share it?
I don't know.
What do you have to hide?
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. So why is that not like a norm?
Okay, so what if a girl like somebody was dating and the girl like didn't want to share her location? You'd think that'd be suspicious?
Yes, that girl's a hoe.
What if like the guy didn't want to share his location?
Then that guy's a hoe. You're doing some sneaky stuff. Why would you not be able to share your location with somebody who you apparently love? What's the problem?
Okay, so like when do you think is like a good point in your relationship to start checking? Like how long do you think you have to be dating someone to actually like share your location with them? Because like obviously I'm not going to share my location with someone like I just started dating 2 days ago.
I would say month into the relationship after you've been established as boyfriend girlfriend. Not just exclusive or something.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think you have to share your location with your significant other if you're just dating. And you know what else I don't like? And like most of the time it's like the girls doing this, but I don't like when people are like constantly checking your location. Like if you give your location to like your significant other or whatever, and they're just using it like in case of an emergency, like if like something happens or whatever, like that's fine. But like people who are just literally like watching the little dot move.
That's you.
No, I don't.
You've literally told me like in the middle of the day.
We're married. Second of all, I only check your location when you leave work.
But why are you checking my location when I leave work?
So we can get home at the same time.
You leave work at 2:30. I'm there for 2 more hours than you.
Yeah.
And I come straight home.
No,
and
I'm not checking I'm not checking to watch to see, like I'm not watching you the whole way home. I just check to see when you leave. But I'm not literally watching your dot all day.
I'm leaving. You do. You've told me that. Oh, I saw your location.
Yeah. Only when you leave work, though.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I never check your location. Except yesterday when it... The only time I get suspicious is when you turn your location off out of nowhere.
Well, I was going to get you a present. I wanted to surprise you.
I know, but like that shit, like if you notice your partner doing that... and it's not your birthday, I would be raising flags.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, like, why are you just turning your location off at 4 o'clock? Honestly, why are you turning your location off right after work? You got it on all day, and then all of a sudden, yeah, let me turn this sucker off for an hour real quick.
Me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
No, I was literally all the way home. I literally turned it off right when I got there.
I know you are not. I'm saying, like... That's just what you did. So I'm saying for the people, if you're seeing that and it's not like, and they don't bring you back a gift or something for where they were, you need to like, yo, what's going on? Why are you turning your location off for an hour and a half or an hour, 30 minutes?
I would say like it only gets suspicious if like their location is constantly going like on and off. Like if it's off, like Brian's never goes off. So like, if I saw his go off, like, I would definitely be like, But, like, if this person just, like, always turning it on and off, like, they're probably doing some sketchy shit.
Agreed.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Not the one.
Yeah. And also, like, if you have a partner who, like, they have your location, they're always texting you being like, why you here? Why you here? Why you here? Like, that's also, like, kind of toxic. Like, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's too much.
And if you're the person, like, checking someone's location like that, like, you clearly don't trust this person. Like, I don't know what they did to make you not trust them, but, like, it's probably not the right relationship.
Not necessarily something they did. It could be from prior relationships.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't like that, so...
I wouldn't know. I would be open with your partner.
Yeah.
I would say, like, how it makes you feel, or if you are that person that has, like, trust issues, especially with location stuff, I would make that very upfront and make that, like, a priority to your partner. Like, this is something that I really need from you.
Yeah.
In order to, like, for me to feel safe and, like, you know, in our relationship, like, safe.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Well, moving on. Our next topic. What are your thoughts on couples fighting in public?
I fight with you in public.
No, but what do you mean?
We've definitely fought at, like, a 4th of July event with my family.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a fight. I think, like, people definitely knew that, like,
we
had something that was going on. Yeah, we were beefing. But I don't think we actually fought in front of it.
No. When I say couples fighting in public, I mean, like, you guys are out at a bar or whatever, and they're, like, screaming match at each other.
Oh, that's so messy.
Yeah. Embarrassing.
We've never done that.
Yeah, like, we fought in front of, like, your family, but, like,
yeah,
that's family.
Yeah. And it's, like I said, it's not even, like, they're actually hearing what the argument is about. It's
like, they just, like, know we're mad at each other because we're, like, glaring at each other.
Yeah.
It's more like the silent
Yeah,
treatment.
no. If you're that couple, I would try to, like, get that under wraps because it's not a good look. And
if you're that couple, it's time to break up.
Okay, whoa. I don't think it's that. Some people are just like that, though.
No, that's so embarrassing. I'd be so embarrassed. And you know what? Like, I've been the friend of people who, like, the friend of a person who knows the couple who's fighting in public. And, like, that's so embarrassing to be around. Like, your friends don't want to be around you if you guys act like that. Like, they're never going to want to go out with you guys together because, like, they know you're just going to fight all night and, like, make a scene.
Oh, this is a normal occurrence.
What do you mean? Like, this happens in real life?
No, obviously it happens in real life. I'm saying...
Oh, yeah. When I say this, I'm saying, like, couples who are, like, constantly, like, fighting in public or, like, involving their friends in fights.
Oh, yeah. You got to tone that back.
Yeah.
Like, save it for... You got to keep your relationship as much as you can behind closed doors.
Private. I agree.
Like, don't be sure. And another thing, it doesn't necessarily fall under the fact of fighting in public.
Mm-hmm.
But don't be that friend or that couple and then, you know, the boy or the girl who's continuously telling their friend group
all the bad things.
Yeah, like, don't do that. Like, that doesn't... Because that friend, whoever you're telling that story to or whatever, like, they're not getting the full context or knowing exactly what's going on. And they're just, like, polluting that person's head in the relationship with, like, wrong information for 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
So, like, I would just keep your relationship, like, to y'all selves as much as you can before you're going to tell the entire world all of the issues that's wrong with the other person in the relationship.
Yeah.
Because, like, you're not innocent.
Yeah.
No one is innocent in that kind of relationship.
No, I mean, like, yes and no. But also, like, my thoughts on that is, like, if my friend's constantly coming to me and saying, like, all these bad things that their partner has done to them or, like, always telling me about every fight, like, as a friend, like, I'm going to not like that person anymore and I'm going to want you to not date them because, like, you're telling me all these bad things and all the bad stuff that's going on in your relationship. And, like, as a friend, like, I'm going to not like him and then I'm going to...
Holy crap. How many times do you say like in a sentence?
Yeah. But anyways, just be careful with, like, how much you're sharing every single fight. You know?
I still think it's wrong for you to give advice on someone's relationship when you don't know from both sides.
I didn't say I was giving advice. I'm just saying, like, as a friend, I would not like their boyfriend or girlfriend.
Exactly. That's not fair to that other person in that relationship because you're only hearing the
That's
side from your friend who's obviously going to make it sound like she's the victim.
That's what I'm saying, though. But yeah, if you're gonna tell your friends about like all the bad stuff, like tell them some good things too, like so they don't just only know the bad things. But that's a good segue into our next hot take, which is what are your thoughts on telling your friend you don't like or hate their significant other? Would you ever do that? Like your guy friend is dating a girl that is like absolutely horrible, and you and all of your friends hate her. What do you do?
Does my boy like really like her?
Yeah.
Like in love with her?
Yeah. Like maybe sometimes he'll tell you like,
man,
oh,
that is tough.
she's not being the best today, but like he likes her a lot, like he loves her, he wants to whatever. What do? Do you tell him? Like all of your friends hate him, like your whole group doesn't like her.
But he does.
Yeah. Do you tell him?
I think I would.
You would?
I think I would.
Okay.
Like if there was like, I just don't like, is there something wrong with her?
I'm not saying like this is like not like they're in a toxic relationship or anything. This is just like
I just don't like her.
Like you guys don't like her, like she doesn't like your friend group, whatever.
Well, then I guess I keep my mouth shut.
I don't know.
Like if you're saying that she's not bad to him,
or maybe she is. I don't know. I don't know the situation.
Well, the situation depends. Like if she's treating him horribly, but like he's just so head over heels.
Yeah.
And like he just can't see it because he's just so like love struck.
Yeah.
I think I would say something. But if she's good to him, he's good with her, and she doesn't have like she's not doing anything to cause him any harm or treating him poorly. Mm-hmm. It's just the fact that she doesn't like me or the friend group. I'm going to go ahead and say no. I'm not going to say anything if she's not doing anything poorly.
So I wouldn't say anything either. Because, and I've had friends who have like dated guys that I didn't like. And like I have told the friends that I didn't like them. Like, and you know what? That only turned my friend away from me. So I would say unless like your friend is like being harmed, I would say I wouldn't say anything either.
I don't know. I mean, your friend group, I don't see how they can because this has happened before. I don't see how your friend group, if you're just being honest with them as a best friend, someone that you've grown up with, you're just being honest with them. How is your friend group turning you away for that? For being honest with them?
No, like I'm saying like if I was like, if you were dating someone, like say you were dating me and you loved me, you like knew you were going to marry me, whatever, and your friends all hated me and they came to you and said, yeah, we hate her. What would you have done?
Nothing.
You would still be friends with them?
Probably.
No, I think you're lying when you say that. Like, I think if your friends all came and said, yeah, we hate her, and then we end up married, like, I think that would push you away from them.
I don't agree. I mean, they're not going to blatantly say, yeah, we hate her.
I don't know. But, yeah, unless your friend is, like, in danger, in my opinion, I wouldn't say anything. Because, yeah. Like, I think people really just, if it's a bad person or a bad relationship, like, I think they'll learn on their own and get out of it eventually. But, like, you telling them, I don't think helps anyone. Yeah. Okay. Next. What are your thoughts on girls proposing to guys?
I would have said no to you.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. It's more common now, though.
Yeah, because the society we live in is jacked up. Obviously, that is not the norm.
I don't know.
I hope that never becomes the norm because, like, if we have a daughter one day and, she comes to us and says, Dad, I think I want to, I don't know. Like, do they even ask the permission anymore? Is that a thing?
Do they ask, like, would
the woman ask the guy's dad for permission?
Maybe.
Because, like, if I had a son and the girl came up to me and said, I think I want to propose to your husband or your son. I would say you got the wrong one. Like, I would tell my son right there, no, you cannot marry her.
Yeah, I had a teacher in high school, and she proposed to her husband because she said he was taking too long to do it.
Oh.
And she proposed to him. Yeah, my thoughts on that are, couldn't be me. Couldn't catch me proposing to you. So what are your thoughts on being married and your mother-in-law hates you?
Being married and your mother-in-law hates you. I would say I don't think I'd care.
Like, are you the one the mother-in-law hates, or is your significant other the one that, like,
No,
your
like your mom
hates?
hates me.
You wouldn't care?
I mean, if your mom just didn't like me
Yeah.
for like who I am,
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing I can do to change that.
Well, I personally don't agree with that.
Okay.
I think, I mean, if your mother-in-law hates, like, you're already married and the mom hates you, like, just randomly out of the blue decides she doesn't like you anymore, there's really not much you can do at that point. You're already married. I think, like, if I was the daughter-in-law and the mom hated me, I would just, like, try to be as nice as I can and play whatever. And, like, eventually I think she'll grow to love you because you're married and she has to. But if I was dating someone and their mom didn't like me, I wouldn't marry them.
I don't think any mother off the bat likes whoever their person is dating.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like...
Not that they hate them, but they're definitely not open arms. Oh my gosh, I already love you already.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, if we've
like,
been...
they're still skeptical.
If we've been dating for a while and, like, your mom literally... I mean, not your mom, obviously, but, like, you know, the mother hates me, I'm not marrying that boy. Because, like... If she already despises you before you get married, like, it's only going to get worse. And then the reason why I wouldn't marry that person is because in the end, it's only going to hurt your partner. If they're like, if they have close family relationships, which they probably do, then, like, it's only going to hurt your partner because then they're torn between picking between, like, their mom and you. Right? Do you feel the problem? Because, like, obviously you're going to go with your spouse. That's what you're supposed to do when you get married. But, like,
I think
then
that's
it just,
more
like,
of a female problem.
It puts, like, a rift in the relationship.
I think that's a female problem. I think the mother of the groom is more protective than the mother of the bride.
I don't agree.
Because the mother of the groom, the son... There's just a different bond between a mother and a son. That's not there for, like, a mother.
No, there's not. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a mom, and neither are you. But, like, I wouldn't assume, like, it's any different between kids.
No, I don't. I think you're full of it.
No.
There's no way your mom doesn't have, like, a more special place for Stuart than he does for you.
Yeah. No, I don't think that's a thing.
You just can't accept it. Your mom won't admit it either.
Toxic. I don't like it.
I'm just telling you. I guarantee.
I don't agree.
I could call your mom right now and she'd say there's always a special spot for Stuart.
No, I don't think so. I don't think there's, like, a difference if you have, like, a boy and a girl.
I guess we'll find out.
It's not. But if it were me and I was engaged or dating someone and their mom didn't like me, I wouldn't marry them.
So why even get engaged?
No, I wouldn't because, like, it would literally just cause bigger problems later on, and, like, I don't know. I wouldn't. Wouldn't do it. Okay. Next. What are your thoughts on going into college with your high school boyfriend or girlfriend?
I don't know. You should start that one off.
My opinion is don't do it. Don't do it.
You got so mad you threw the phone.
It's a bad idea. I think when you're going to college, like, just go into college single. You'll have more fun. Like you don't need to be dating anyone. Just go to college and reinvent yourself. That's my thoughts. Is that don't do it.
What if they really?
High school sweethearts?
Yeah, like they actually really love each other.
Okay, that's a different.
And you have no doubt.
That's a different scenario. But like, yeah, that's a different scenario. But I mean, that doesn't happen as often as it used to.
You thought you were a high school sweetheart?
Well, I was an idiot, so. But yeah, just don't do it. What are your thoughts? Do or don't?
Don't. No.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even be dating before high school. The hell? You think I'm not laughing?
Yeah. But yeah. Okay, last one. It's kind of similar to like the mother-in-law thing, but dating someone and your siblings
Ew.
don't like them.
Oh.
What? Oh, dating siblings? No.
So dating someone and your siblings don't like them?
Yeah, or like your family.
Oh, then yeah.
Bye.
Peace out, yeah.
Yeah.
If I can't listen to my family and they're saying like this is not the right one,
Yeah.
I mean, they have my best interest always, so
Yeah.
that's a no-brainer. If your family is telling you not to marry somebody,
Yeah.
definitely take their advice because nobody's going to love you or care for you more than your family.
Yeah. Well, that was our hot takes.
No more?
No, that was it for today.
Okay.
I don't know if we were so controversial. I feel like maybe we had a lot of the same opinions that other people do.
I don't know. I know some people that are females that have a bunch of guy friends.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dating people? Like they have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
And the boyfriend has a problem with it or no?
Well, I don't know. I don't know them that great.
Oh, I don't know. Anyways, moving on to our advice segment.
Another one.
We have 2 people in need of our advice today. Okay. So the first one. Help. I've been dating this guy for some time, and we fight a lot about posting on social media.
What is some time?
They've been dating for a while.
Okay.
I don't know. She didn't put it.
Okay.
Okay. I've been dating this guy for some time, and we fight a lot about posting on social media. Most of the fights are about me not posting him enough. But recently we got into it because he wants me to put his name in my bio. I don't really want
It's a
to.
strange request.
Yeah. I don't really want to, but I don't want to fight about this. What do I do?
What does putting the name in the bio do?
I don't know. He wants his name in her bio on Instagram.
Is it not enough that when she tags a picture, he's tagged in it?
I don't know. I guess not. She said they also most of their fights are about her not posting him enough.
Well, then just post him more.
No.
What is she posting?
I
What
don't
are her
know.
other pictures?
I don't know. Maybe with her friends.
We should have had her send in like her
Her
Instagram
Instagram?
so we could see
Yeah.
and see if it's enough, like an adequate amount, or
Yeah.
it's not.
No, I don't agree. I think it's your social media. You don't have to post anything you don't want to post. And you don't need to put anyone's name in your bio. That's weird.
I don't agree with you.
Okay, no. If you decided you want to put someone's name in your bio, like you decided you want
the name in
that.
the bio is not the issue
that's
that I disagree
fine.
with.
Okay, let me finish what I thought. If you want to put their name in your bio, like they didn't ask you, you just decided you want to. That's fine, whatever. But if they're like trying to make you put their name in your bio, that's weird. And is your name in his bio?
I don't know. I've never heard of this, but I'm really not involved on social media. So, for at least picture-wise, I can't speak to the bio shit. That's weird. I
Yeah.
would never expect you to put my name in your bio. I think that's so strange.
Yeah.
But picture-wise, yeah, you should be posting if you're posting like, yeah, you should post a couple pictures of
She's
him.
not saying she doesn't post him. She's just saying like he wants her like every post to be him.
Oh. I don't know. I would follow like by the block. So like I think there's like 3 pictures on Instagram like per
Yeah.
row.
He gets one.
He gets one at least in every row.
No. Do what you want. Post however you want. If you want to post them, post them. If you don't.
Well, then why are you with him? Because, like, if you're not trying... This is my problem. If you're just posting your friends on social media...
Well, maybe she's just posting herself. What if she's an influencer?
She's not an influencer. She wouldn't be writing into us like that. If you're just posting your friends and you guys are out at festivals and all their nonsense or whatever the hell you guys do, you need to have... No, no, that is bullshit. I'd be pissed too if I was him. Because then you just look like you're just the single friend who's out looking for a good time. That's all you're trying to do. You're just a single person. Bullshit.
How can you
are
say
going to
that?
show at least one per line that you're with somebody.
What if she puts him in the carousel?
You better be the first picture.
No. I don't agree.
No, I don't agree with your
I
advice.
don't agree.
I'm with the guy on this one.
No.
You should have pictures of him on your Instagram.
She didn't say that. She said he doesn't post enough for him.
Okay, then viewer, I'm going to need your Instagram because I need to take a look and I'll give you my honest opinion. But
So
as
what
of
if
right
she has
now-
like a couple on there of him and then like most of them are like just her?
Okay, let's just do this. There's 10 pictures on her Instagram. How many of them are him?
I don't know.
That's what I'm asking you.
I
Give
don't
me a
have-
number. Just give me a number. And I'll tell you if it's acceptable. And she can do her own math on her end.
3.
3 out of 10?
Yeah.
No. Dude, leave her. She's playing the field.
No.
Dude, bounce. I'm telling you, I've seen this before.
No.
Do not stick with somebody who's ashamed or doesn't want to show that she is in a relationship. You're asking for trouble, my man.
I don't think so.
She's just going to cheat on you with somebody else if she's not doing it with 6 other dudes already.
I don't think so.
Especially with today's society.
She has him on her Instagram.
Oh. You asked you wanted my advice. I'm just telling you, I'm watching out for my boy.
Okay, girl. Well, I don't think so. I think post whatever you want. If you're an influencer or trying to be and you just want to post yourself, that's fine too. It's your social media.
Then open two Instagrams.
No, she doesn't need 2 Instagrams.
You can have a business and a personal.
No.
We have that, don't we? We have the newlyweds and you have your personal? Checkmate.
No.
Dude, leave her.
No.
Next.
No. Post whatever you want, girl. Don't listen, okay? Don't put his name in your bio. That's so weird. Next. Okay. So I recently had surgery to remove my tonsils. The doctor told me I would need to stay home and rest for a couple weeks. It just so happened the weekend after my surgery was St. Paddy's Day. I was very sad that I wouldn't be able to participate in celebrations because St. Paddy's Day is my favorite. But my boyfriend said he would stay in with me and we could...
St. Patty's Day is your favorite holiday?
Yeah, I guess so.
Interesting.
And we could stay in and watch movies and eat ice cream. So the day comes and my boyfriend had already made plans to go to the parade with his friends during the day.
Oof.
But he said he would come over after.
Okay.
When the parade ended, he called me saying he was going to a party.
Damn.
I was so mad because he had already promised me he was going to come over. He is constantly making small promises and sometimes doesn't follow through, and it hurts because it reminds me of my father, how he never fulfills anything. Am I wrong for feeling this way?
Oh, man. Now we're bringing in parents and
Yeah.
everything.
Thoughts? I'd be mad.
I'm just going to be blatant. That dude is jacking up.
Yeah.
You cannot be making those promises and then all of a sudden dip.
Yeah. Especially if you're sick. That's not fair.
No, that's fine. If she's sick and she can't go out, that's on her. That doesn't
No.
mean I need to stop and not
No,
I can't go.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he said he was going to stay in with her and then he goes to a party instead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What's
He's
messed up.
wrong. That's wrong. You cannot do that.
Yeah.
But if he wouldn't have made those
No.
obligations and she expected him to not go,
Yeah.
that's wrong too.
Yeah. No,
But since he made the plans,
Yeah.
he's got to follow through. You can't be doing that.
Yeah, I agree. I would be upset too.
Definitely fighting for that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be very upset and sad. Especially if I was sick. So, no, you're not wrong for feeling that way. He was wrong. He should apologize.
And bring you like some flowers too with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And your favorite candies. And maybe stay in and watch movies with you next weekend. That's
It's
it.
just so tough.
What do you mean?
These
Advice?
advice things.
Why?
Because we're not getting the full
Picture?
picture.
You need longer detail?
I need details.
Okay. If you're going to write us in,
I need
We want
details.
at least 3 paragraphs of the situation.
And we're seeing the DMs, so like we already have their names. Or is it DM or email?
Depends.
Okay. Because
Some people don't want you to
really
see
want
their
to
name,
see
though.
this. We don't need to say their names.
Yeah.
I just want to see this chick's Instagram and see if there's enough pictures of this guy.
I'm sure
This
there
girl's
are.
really got me worked up for this guy.
I'm sure there are enough pictures.
I don't want to see a young king down.
Ew. No. But yeah, if you want our advice, write us in. Brian wants at least 3 paragraphs of detail.
Okay.
And your Instagram if it's applicable.
Yes, we need that. We need like supporting documents.
Yeah.
Supporting documents would be
Lots
huge.
of details.
I'd love to go detective mode on it. Like come into the show like fully
Yeah.
versed on the entire scope of this relationship.
Yeah, I agree.
And I can
So-
really dive into it.
Yeah. So, if you want our advice, write in, DM us, anything. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at the Newlyweds
Yep.
Podcast.
Rate, review, and subscribe. Keep those views going up. Our views are creeping up every week, so we appreciate and love all of our listeners. Like Elizabeth said, Instagram, TikTok. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram and TikTok. Throw us a like on there. We got some great content on there. And we're going to be doing more TikToks. I think we're going to try to get this TikTok thing going.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely been
He's the one who
slacking
never
on
wants to
that front.
film.
I know. I just don't like it. I don't understand TikTok.
It's not that hard. We could literally just be doing anything.
I don't know why we don't do stuff while we're cooking. I was chefing it up the other night.
Yeah.
And where were you with the phone? Nowhere.
When?
When I was making the steaks.
Oh yeah, those were good. Yeah, so we'll try to post more relatable content, not just voiceovers.
Maybe we should do cooking videos.
Oh
Get
yeah.
into the recipes.
Okay, maybe.
Some of my favorite dishes that you make. You'll show them how to cook them, and then I'll cook.
What?
Trust me, you don't look like you're starving. So, with that being said, this was the 5th episode of
The Newlyweds.